This is Diary of a Singh with Nam Singh Mago. So I wanted to talk to you all. There's some interesting shit going on right now, and when I say shit, I really mean shit. For those of you who are not aware of the situation in Kashmir and in India, so just to give you a little bit of a background information on Kashmir. Uh, Basically, Kashmir historically, at the time of when the British left and the partition of the Indian subcontinent resulted in India and Pakistan, Kashmir was hotly contested at that time. And so historically, Kashmir had a Hindu prince with a Muslim majority. So India and Pakistan both wanted claim to Kashmir. And it just also so happens to be gorgeous, gorgeous real estate. So both wanted it. And so they essentially have a Pakistan side of Kashmir, an India side of Kashmir, as well as a semi-self-autonomous designation of Kashmir. So like it's the one territory in partition that is kind of shared territory between India and Pakistan. So with that said, what they actually have is they have that one territory where you can actually see Indian nationals and Pakistani nationals side by side with each other. And they have like a dividing line kind of similar to Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, where you can see uh, family members that are in Dublin have family members in Belfast, and they can cross from one side of the border to the other. So that is something that does exist there as well. So that's the thing. And what I would like you guys to truly understand about this situation is India will use any pretext of any type of attack or anything like that, whether it's uh, done by Pakistani militants or it's done in a false flag type of situation as an excuse. Right now, they're kicking out all Pakistani passport holders from India. So the only Pakistanis that are in India are diplomats, cricket players. Occasionally, there's actors, actresses in Bollywood, but except for in Kashmir. Kashmir is one area where you can actually see Indians and Pakistanis side by side with each other. So when India revokes all of the Kashmiri passports, or sorry, the Pakistani passports, and they kick them out, the explicit reason for them to do that is they want to take over the Pakistani side of Kashmir. And they want to do full annexation, and they want to create settlements, and they want to displace the people there. So that's the whole purpose. There's what's called the Indus Water Treaty that has governed the semi-autonomous region that's kind of similar to Hong Kong pre going back to China. So it's a really delicate treaty. And of course, the only place that where Indians and Pakistanis are able to actually interact with each other in this Kashmir area. Why is this important for the world? Well, that region has about 20% of the global population, and both India and Pakistan are nuclear powers. So I think that we can't sleep on any of this, whether it's climate change or just global catastrophe. There's quite a bit of war that has existed all throughout the world that is obviously we don't want to see war, but India and Pakistan going to war would be catastrophic. I don't think people have a real grasp of what this means. 1.4 billion people in India, over 200 million people in Pakistan. They're both carrying nukes. It's a ridiculous notion. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that the Indian government and the Pakistani government don't violate the Indus Water Treaty, and that we keep Kashmir in the semi-self-autonomous state that it is, where both India and Pakistan are able to coalesce there, the way that the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland, despite having a dividing line, are able to do so. Anyways, that's the background. I hope that you guys understand a little bit more about the situation, and I hope that you all also understand why we need to care about it. So thank you. God bless. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.